Welcome in everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Brian. I'm here with another installment in my series Game With Me. A little bit of chill and background video while you yourself are playing something. We are here today with 2 Point Campus. Last time we were here with New World, so if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. Today we're here with 2 Point Campus. We're always different games, different maybe chiller games that we can play with. Today again is 2 Point Campus, and this is not a playthrough, so we're jumping in a little bit into my current playthrough of 2 Point Campus, nearing its end. If you don't know what 2 Point Campus is you build a school. These 2 Point games are a little simulation-y, buildy. Build your own school, run your own school kind of thing, hire employees, take care of your students, that kind of thing. This is the second recently coming out or soon to come out is 2 Point Museum. But it was 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus, and now the new one, 2 Point Museum. We are doing 2 Point Campus since 2 Point Museum isn't out yet as of recording. But if you are interested in these kind of games, I would highly go ahead and check them out. I actually really like the 2 Point games. Played a bit of 2 Point Hospital, so now I'm pretty sure I've put in more hours into 2 Point Campus, and they only get better. But today we're gonna hop into in the main base game. There are 8 different schools to run and manage, and we are gonna be jumping into Fluffborough, which is the 6th of the 8 schools. I do like to go through and 3-star them. There's really no end to these levels except for the challenges that get you to 3 stars, but you can continue to play them if you like. Each one of them comes with their own little gimmick and different types of courses that you can provide and do, always adding in a little bit more as well to the systems. Today's goal, since these videos aren't necessarily very long, they're only about an hour long. Today's video, we are going to try and 1-star Fluffborough. To 3-star the whole campus, like a whole level, it would take about 6 to 8 hours to do. So I think for the purposes of this one, we are just going to 1-star it, which again, once you 1-star it, that's like probably the longest time that you're going to do, that you're going to take getting a star. But then after that, it tends to be a lot quicker to make happen. So I had already gotten into it and started it a little bit, but we are going to start from the beginning. I didn't make much progress, so we're just going to go ahead. This one seems to have a bit of a sports theme, so I don't know if we run a sports team or something like that. It did seem like there was a course with a bat, so I assume there's some kind of a sports class.
Sport holds a precious, almost vague place in my heart. Do I know much about it? Maybe not, but that doesn't stop me from holding it very dear. Yes, bats, rackets, and all those balls. There really is something for everyone when it comes to the proud tradition of sports in 2 Point County.
Tuition fees are expensive.
The Daily Rind. Welcome to Fluffborough, the birthplace of cheeseball, 2 Point County's favorite pastime. This sport has evolved in recent years, now favoring lighter, less edible materials, but the inaugural Cheesy Goblet winners have been left in the past, never repeating their former glory. Every year, cheeseball clubs from all over 2 Point County compete for the Cheesy Goblet, presented by Cheesy Gubbins, and one team is spread on the crackers of history. Forever. So yeah, there's a new course. They usually introduce a new course every school. This one's academic exercise and a student intake of 10. Okay, so Jumbo McNally. Whatever happened to the days of grassroots cheeseball, when a sport was played by teams with more cheese than sense? Those were simpler times when a big pile of money guaranteed you'd be better than the rest. Now you turn up and you've probably never even heard of cheeseball. Honestly, it's people like you who ruin the game for wealthy owners like me. It's always my fault. There's still time to stop. Don't play cheeseball. Trust me, you won't like it. Okay. And now another person, air conditioning. So there's always like a character, I guess, that kind of like he shows up from time to time in throughout, like, 3-starring stuff, or just throughout, like, I don't know, construction, where I don't know, they'll antagonize you or something like that. They're very not important, but I don't know. They just add some flavor. It's boiling down. It's boiling here. Our students are sure to get hot. Place down air conditioning to keep people cool on warm weather campuses. And it's just a tutorial. So yeah. So this one, there's weather. There's air conditioning, which is something new to this level, but I'm pretty sure that here it is, aircon unit. It's basically the same as it's the same as heaters. They've introduced heaters into the game before, so there's a little radiator that you get to put down throughout your your buildings, but they seem to work about the same. So the red area is where they will get uncomfortable, and as you place them down, you kind of see how they fill in. I'm just gonna put down a bunch of them because it is kind of annoying, and it's better to do it now than forget about it. That's good enough. Here, let's do one here. Let's do one here.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne.
It looks like there's no outside air conditioner.
Good day.
Because there was like patio heaters and fire pit. Maybe it's not. Yeah. Never gets too hot outside, I guess. Okay, so first we gotta spend there's these little informational, what would this be, like, kind of guiding, like, objectives. This one's just telling me to spend my course points. Of course I'm going to, but then it's gonna tell you what you need to start to actually start classes, since currently we're not in the middle of academic year. We don't have students yet. Increase academic exercise, looks like it's just a gym, judging by the person there. So we start with 30 course points. We can only upgrade it once because it spends 20, and then we need to spend 25 to upgrade it again. We can add a new course. There are all these other courses. Generally, you don't actually need to add more courses. Some courses, like let's say robotics, would require scientography. Since they kind of overlap, they require the similar classes or classrooms. But for the most part, you don't really need to. Like right now, it's definitely not. I don't need another course to do academic exercise. But there are some other courses I can add. Oh, general knowledge. Because we can't afford any of these except for the general knowledge. This one's a new one that it is really just kind of like an in-between to fill in the gaps that I just unlocked recently. You don't really need anything. I think you just need a lecture theater, which all classes need a lecture theater. So that might be pretty good. I might do that because as you add a course, let's hit start course, it increases how much money we're going to receive in the next year, but it also increases how many students, which means that in general, you need more facilities. I think we're going to wait. So I may only have 10 course points now, and it says I'm going to need a teacher, I believe that would be 2 dorms, and $60,000 to start the next year. So that's for now. If I confirm that, it tells me what I need. But as I build these facilities and put rooms into my campus, I will increase its campus level, which will give me more course points. So we're gonna hold off on adding in another course. We might still be able to upgrade this. Okay, cheeseball field. Okay, so there's like a field. Go to build rooms. Cheeseball field, build it and watch them run. Host cheeseball matches and it's outside. Okay, so that makes sense. It says it's a 9x14 room, so it's pretty big. We're gonna do it over here. We're gonna start from this corner. Actually, we'll start from this corner because I assume the entrance is gonna be like right here. That's 9. Now let's do the long ways first. 14. That's a lot. 9x14. Usually, so that's the minimum. You always want to increase the size a little bit because you're going to be fitting. That's the minimum required to fit in all the
2-point university.
necessary
I think it's still called that now.
required like elements of the room. So this one, that's the field, obviously. So we're gonna do the like. We'll just put it right in the middle. We might expand this a little bit because as you can see on the left, there are some extra things we can add. There's a scoreboard. Let's add a scoreboard. That sounds nice. Let's do it on the right hand side over here. Actually, do we need that? Here, I'm trying to make something that makes sense. Let's move the field a little bit. Is there stands? I don't think there's stands. No. So let's add in. What is this? A dugout? Yeah, let's add in a dugout. Let's do it over here. Oh. Oh. Because I want the scoreboard to be visible from the dugout. There's really not too much to add. You always want to increase the prestige of your room. So right now it's prestige 4. That's a little low for a classroom. There's definitely all these little things we can add. Decorations. Okay, that's already halfway to 5. We'll add a cheese ball machine, increases the learning power, so that's a plus. We'll do that. I'll do them over here actually, too. Let's add another garbage can. There's really not too much you can add. Let me add one more of these cheese ball buckets. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense anywhere. We'll add them in the sides over here. Just to get it to level 7. That's pretty good prestige for starting out. You don't want to spend too much money. Okay, and then I like to change the bottom terrain as well to make it seem a little bit like vary up the colors. We'll add some dirt. Oh, that's not really dirt, is that? There it is. Add some dirt, especially for these outside courses. Because then, yeah, just grass there, dirt everywhere else. Makes sense to me. And we'll do it here too. Okay. Oh, bookworm. So I never knew these bookworms have been in all these 6 games that I've played beforehand, or the 5 games that I've played beforehand, and there's these bookworms, and then if you're actually meant to click on them. I kept seeing them and it was like I never knew I needed to click on them. So I've been clicking on them, getting rewards. Okay, next we need a lecture theater. Right here. So lecture theater is one of the staple classrooms, I guess. Every class needs a lecture theater. There's always some lecture involved. It only needs to be 4x4, so it could be a pretty small room, and it actually can stay as a small room because there's not a lot of decorations you can add to it. But I still like to make them kind of big, just to make them look nice. Here, I like to put up the podium right next to the window. There's this is actually like a screen, so it'll cover up the window in the middle of classes. So it ends up looking really nice. We'll put the door here on the side, and that's really all it needs. Just the seating, the lectern, a room. There's a whiteboard. I like to put one next to the lectern. Imagine the professor moving around. It already has some windows, so I think, well, we might add one over here. Just a small one.
Skills are not transferable.
Yeah. It's weird too, because there's a path right here. Oh, that's weird. There. I don't know, there's just benches over there. Might have to move those. There's like no door here. What are we at? 3. Add in some hand sanitizer. It increases hygiene. That's always really nice. Add a garbage can. Should we put it just up against the wall over here? Good enough. Add some posters. Look at that. Prestige 4 is pretty good. Like, you might want to just stay there. So this is a big air conditioner. There is a small conditioner unit. I also have a wall unit.
Janitor required for groundskeeping.
I think it might look better in the classrooms like that. Oh, it went down to what? 3. Does that cover up the whole room? I think so. Let's add a plant. This one has a droopy plant. Vary up the plants. Next to the window, makes sense. 4 for lecture theaters, decent. You can customize like the floor and the walls, I believe, but we're not gonna get too deep into that right now. We also need a teacher. Okay. Oh, that's actually a pretty good starting teacher. 2 skill academic exercise. You don't get many 2 skills at the very early game. I'm very happy with that. I can start the year now. It's since I meet all the requirements. I got a 1 teacher, two classrooms. That's all I need. But the students won't be very happy with that. Oh, I got a reward. Completed thing. Landscaping. It's cool. But students still have a lot of needs. They need to live somewhere. So we need to add in some dorms. These are all just like the rooms that are like essential rooms. So dorms, you can make them individual or you can make one big one. But students are happier if they have if they share a room with less people, even if there's like a bunch of beds, and it's like big, they still prefer privacy. Put this over here. Got a bed. So it can be pretty small. I used to 2x2 is like the smallest room you can make. I used to actually, in one of my playthroughs, I did a bunch of 2x2s and it caused so many issues. So I do tend to put one or make them a little bit bigger now. Let's add a desk. I don't know if I want to make this a double room. I want 2 beds. 2 beds isn't too bad. Like your students will still be happy with it. We might change that. Let's add some flair. A little carpet. A dorm board. I always like to add those. Put it up against the wall over here. Over here. Still give them hand sanitizer. Super simple, small. And this, let's do this wall air conditioner unit. What are we at? 2? 3 prestige for these dorm rooms is good enough. Is there a poster?
Assistants should help
Person's goth. They love TP, but they love vampires more. We can do it. Yeah, we can leave it at 3. I believe you can have 12 to 15 people in a dorm pretty comfortably. I think 15 is like the upper limit, and they're a little unhappy. But they're pretty cheap to make, so just making 2 of them is more than good enough. Especially at this early amount. Maybe if we increase our campus level a little bit more, and we get some more course points, we might make more. What else can we add? I don't know. I feel like they can have a lot more posters. Should I have this clown dresser? It increases attractiveness for some reason. So it's a little silly, but
Ricky Hawthorne.
people do like them, I guess.
On 2 Point Radio. One summer,
You also have a
some
clown
friends and
dresser.
I headed north on a fisherman's pilgrimage to Tumble. I tell you, there's no freedom like it. Just a group of
I wanna
mates,
put
their matching bucket hats, and a case
chef's
of
menu in
antique
there.
fishing flies. Pure bliss.
Well, I think we'll leave it at that for now. We'll leave it like that. 2 dorms. Now let's change the bed on this one. A different color bed. So that should be good enough. I do try and add as many rooms as possible. Student Union is one I wait because that one's 28k. So that's a lot of money early game. Student Lounge is nice. I think we'll do, you know what we'll do? We'll actually do bathrooms and shower rooms. Always making bathrooms and shower rooms. Very important. Where do I want them? I have a help in this corner. Can I do? Can I do? That's kind of big for a bathroom, to be honest. Kind of big. You know what? We'll mix it up. We'll mix it up. I usually make them like 2 by 1.
Students
Or like
are
weird
invited.
shapes,
Now not
depending
your
on,
bar.
because bathrooms aren't that important. Well, there's not a lot of maintenance. You can just make the room look like whatever, and it'll be fine. They usually have like the lowest attractiveness out of any of the rooms. Actually move that. Put that over here. Put a dryer there. Always, I like to put it next to the door. It makes sense. Small. I like these wall aircon units. You can still put something underneath them. Put a poster. At a 3's fine. I think a 3's fine. More than good enough. A large radiator. I didn't even know there were large radiators. Or short radiators.
Janitor required for groundskeeping.
Oh.
Thank you.
I've been using the regular ones every time. Put this other toilet poster in there. Doesn't really increase the attractiveness enough. Oh well. Do you think a plant? I don't like plants in bathrooms. Doesn't make sense. Poor plant. Put an egg in there? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We're good. And then a shower room to go along with it. We can make it this, yeah, about the same size. I think, again, this is pretty big for bathrooms. Like, you see how much wasted space? Like, you can condense this a lot more. And it'd be just fine.
Warning. Don't touch anything in the bathroom. Anything.
No windows in a shower room. They do frost them in like bathrooms and shower rooms. You can see how they're frosted compared to the regular, like what they look like in any other room. So that's a nice little detail I like.
But the young Hawthorne was something of a prankster.
But in general, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to have a window in the bathrooms or the shower rooms. They also don't increase attractiveness. Sometimes they lower attractiveness. People don't like windows in their bathrooms.
When he tried taking registration the next morning. Oh, the man was livid. Unfortunately, 2 of the boys were expelled.
I like how the hand sanitizers still kind of look like soap dispensers. So
Kids.
makes sense in any room. Guess another poster. There's really not too much you can do to make these rooms look nice. Good enough. And bathroom and shower room basically look identical. It's good enough. Oh, we have 30 course points now, so we are halfway to campus level 4 already, just by including those rooms. So one reason to try and get as many course points as you can early game. I don't know. I guess this is a tip. I don't know. But basically my reasoning for doing so is so I can increase my student intake first year and start knowing what rooms I need. It doesn't look like we need any more rooms in this one. It says +0 here at the bottom. We do need another teacher. Yeah, so that's there you go. That's good. So we increase our student intake and we increase our money made for not much after that. Oh, what? +3, we'll take that. We'll take that. We're getting very lucky with these teachers. There's also this teacher with research. I don't know if we can add a research room because we still need more rooms. A library is very important. Let's add that in. We'll do it up against this wall. Or should I do it? I don't like to put like certain rooms next to bathrooms and shower rooms. I always feel like that's a lot of noise. It doesn't really matter in the game, but I'm always thinking that way. Whereas like I don't know if I'd like a bathroom being next to any type of classroom.
Janitor required in bathroom.
I think you know what, we will do it here. We'll do it up against the bathroom. Why not? Doesn't have to be too big. Well, let's extend it just a little bit. It's a library. Big libraries are nice looking. It looks a little awkward here, but it's okay. We'll add a big reception desk. This is one of my favorite ones for unlocking. This huge one. I think it really changes the look of the library. Add some desks. These are pretty important for assignments. Study cubicle. Line them up against this wall.
Janitor required for grounds.
I think we'll just do 2. We'll add some other. There's a bunch of different types of desks. We'll add a textbook cubicle. Oh, does it look a little different? I think this one's not all the way up against the wall. I don't know how that happens.
I want to stress that I don't think a young person's life is all fishing
We'll add
chips and
bookcases.
A-grade
Those are
high
essential.
security.
We'll line this whole
I
wall
also took
with
a great deal of
bookcases.
substance from the many mentors
You
and
see that?
role
You see how this
models
one's just a
in
little
my
bit more
young
out?
life. I'll never
Kinda
forget
weird
the
looking.
professor who took my
How does
introduction
that
to
happen?
advanced thinking course at university.
Computer
He once told
cubicle.
me, "Ricky, I don't think
Students
you'll
don't
ever
actually use
understand what
computers a
I'm
lot
saying."
in the
And he
library.
was right.
It might depend on the course, but in general, these computers don't get used a lot. I think that's it. Oh, I like to add the records cubicle. That one's always a cool looking one with a big, big just computer. Oh, I still need to add some air conditioners. This one right here, right next to where the assistant is. I think in the future we can make some of these normal walls and put some bookcases and stuff up on them.
Visitors
Oh,
should be
library
checked
notice
in
board. That
and
one's always cool.
removed immediately.
Cool looking. Oh, hand sanitizer. Look at that. Fits perfectly. That little gap. Little garbage can. We'll do it right next to the receptionist. Yeah, it's fine. It looks a little awkward. Let's do some plants on this back wall since we have this big old open area. of all 3 of them. And again, we can remove those later. Put our esteemed founder over here. There you go. Prestige 7 library. It's nice. Oh, we do need to hire an assistant now. We haven't really been looking at those. No library ones. Library? Oh, for a library, since it's such an important, like,
Nor your home a library.
room for students, this is where they do assignments. This is where they do a lot of assignments here, basically. A good assistant goes a long way. We might actually fire one of our teachers. There's another level 3 here. We can fire this level 2. We don't need him. It's better to do that early. Now, the whole way you get more and more money is by having better students. So, in order to have better students, you need better teachers. Okay. No, this is finally a librarian. It's good enough. And we'll do that for now because I think we're getting pretty close to starting the school year. We have $84,000. We can still add some more rooms. Private tuition rooms are important as well. We do need a professor who's good at private tuition, but a staff room. I think a staff room. We still don't have a student lounge either. Let's do a staff room.
Today's show was sponsored by
Staff rooms I tend to make pretty small. Might actually put it here in this little area. Yeah.
Janitor needed.
They can be small.
Library.
They don't require too much. And staff tends to be pretty resilient because, well, you pay them, so as long as you're paying them well, they're pretty happy. Got a TV. It's gonna get hit by the glare of the sun so bad, but they don't know that. Put a cubby holes. This is where they get their mail, I believe. Did I put the door? Oh. Do that. Do that. Give them some food. Or, well, actually, I like the tea one. The tea one's nice. There's always a long line for tea. No, it doesn't fit. Let's move the trash can. They also need some entertainment. In general, these, you can put arcade machines in there. They always look weird. I always imagine teachers don't want something that's like loud, because you want to, like, the staff room is, to de-stress. Let's get rid of this one. We'll put a different one in. The wall one. The wall one's so good. Look at that. We put it right over here. What other things can we add in there? It's prestige level 3. We can definitely get it to 4. Nice little painting. Staff room notice board. Do I have one yet? No, I don't. Never like how this object collides with these tables. They like.
It's there.
We'll add it there. While you're making your tea, you can read what's happening. Can I add another. This brown armchair probably. Let's add this in. It's pretty big actually. Add it there. It looks a little weird, but we'll leave it there. They got us a prestige 4, so we can put up with that. That's pretty good for a staff room. Simple, but it works. We still have $77,000, so let's keep adding some rooms. We can afford some of these rooms. So all these courses ones, research lab, oh, that's $40K. Yeah, that's too expensive. Research lab allows you to research like upgrades to your rooms, but I think for early game, not important. That's really expensive. Training room as well trains your staff room, or trains your staff again. That's later in the game. I don't know if we need pastoral support for these kids. I don't know why they would need pastoral support. So if they want it, we'll build it. But for now, no. I assume we're going to need a medical office at some point because this is a sport, right? It kind of makes sense that there would be a medical office. For now, no. If they want it, we'll build it. Oh, the student lounge, that's the next one. Student union is 28k. We could afford it, but I think we're going to try and save a little bit of money. We'll build it over here. Yeah. Put it over here. It's going to be off center. Off center door. Is there a TV for this room? I like to have TVs in there, in these rooms.
Announcement.
There's no TV,
Palace does not offer ensuite accommodation.
right? I don't see a TV. Oh, there it is. All the way at the bottom. Everyone wants to watch TV. Who doesn't want to watch TV? But then here I will add like, oh, well, you know, well, we'll add a foosball table. That's a sport, right? It's not cheese ball, but it's a sport. And I will add entertainment, loud entertainment. So maybe a arcade cabinet. Oh, let's add this one. It's a sport. They're all about sport. Hand sanitizer. Don't forget to add those into rooms. And trash cans. Just increases hygiene. Because a lot of people do litter. Got a microwave.
Students should keep learning for the
Increases
rest of their
food.
lives. Most of you won't, of course.
We could put it next to it. Boombox table. Yeah, let's add a boombox table. We're almost to level 4. Is there windows in here? Can probably add a window. Windows increase. We could actually add it over here. Let's add one looking outside. Yeah, that's good. Prestige 4. Prestige 4 is a good start.
No livestock in the student lounge. Thank you.
Okay. What else is next? Cafeteria. Cafeteria is good. It's not immediately important. It provides food, but honestly, you don't even really need a cafeteria for food. Adding in like a bunch of vending machines works just fine. Or adding in like stands, like food stands and stuff. So I don't think we'll add them in. We'll make sure to add some vending machines though.
So it's going to be a lively one.
Private tuition room. Private tuition room is important, so I think we're gonna add it. You don't want an early game where one of your students for some reason can't get their grade up. It doesn't even make any sense. They're like perfectly happy, but for some reason they're failing, and you're just like, like now what? So you send them to private tuition, they'll always come get a better grade. We'll add it right here. We might make it a little small. Don't need to be too big. And the back, little chalkboard. We'll do it right there. And bookshelf, bookcase.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Stacks of books. A window. Hand sanitizer, don't forget. Level 3 is pretty good. Maybe we'll add this kind of plant. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, it's unreachable. I don't think they can walk through here. Let's move these books. Is that still unreachable? It is. Damn.
Students are reminded to make us
Do
proud.
I want to make it one wider?
Or else.
Kind of want to. Let's make it wider. We could put something on this wall too. What is going on?
Live music is like fresh fruit and vegetables, man. It's better than the stuff in a can. And when the opportunity presents itself,
Now we can add a
you gotta
plant.
cram as much of it in you as possible. That's just sensible, healthy.
We're
living.
running out of space
Can't have
anyways.
too much of a good thing. That's why they call it a good thing. When I was young, I used to stand right next to the speakers and drink it in until I couldn't hear a thing. That's when I knew I was full.
No, we could add a air conditioner. Don't forget about the air conditioning. I was actually telling us a good where we need to put these. This room's hot. Oh, it's not applied yet. I think these rooms are good. Oh, this one needs one. Also need to put some more
Your
outside
book is
right here.
upside down. That's your book upside down.
Oh. Actually increase prestige as well, just for adding in those air conditioners. We need 30 to upgrade it. No, we're good. We're good. Where do we end up at for prestige? That's good. I think that's really good, actually. Oh, why are the plants dead? It's weird that time passes and the plants die. So time right now is like we're in summer, so like nothing's really happening. We're not earning or losing money, but for some reason things like plants continue to die. Let's hire some janitors. We're gonna hire 2 actually. Yeah. Here, what are these plants?
Janitor required in
What are the
private
plants?
tourism.
What else do we need? I think that's it, right? Oh, so I think private tuition can be given by any teacher, but some of them do have private tuition skills. No, this is a 3 though. We might hire them to do private. Job not allowed. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. As long as they can do it. Let's add in some decor. I like to add these vending machines, these $500 ones, because they have some pretty good buffs, little boosts to the students. Oh, I think we need some air conditioners in here, right? Yeah. Okay. This library's hot. Okay. Let's add some seating as well. These help with building friendships. Sometimes your students will be sad because they don't have any friends, and really what that means is that they aren't playing, or they don't have a little place to actually do that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, in this room, I think there's yeah, this one that develops friendships. It doesn't fit. That's good enough. But yeah, these will develop friendships, and people want friendships. It's weird. It's weird, you know. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They don't have anywhere to hang out. These water coolers are also very good for developing high-level friendships. I think it's like 2 to 4 or 4 to something. 2 to 4, yeah. Those are important. They'll also complain their friendship level isn't that high. So it's like, I want more friends. Like, we'll add some clubs soon. I don't think we'll add a club in right now. Maybe the speed walking club. They'll give different types of buffs. Nature club is weird. I don't like nature club because the members are naked. That's like the thing. So you just see a bunch of naked students walking around. It's like, I guess. Club members learn faster. Book club might be the smartest one. No, we'll worry about that later. I think that's about it. Got some tables, I guess. Little hangout area over here, I guess. At this point, I'm just adding in rooms. Maybe a cafeteria wouldn't be too bad. I could afford it.
Did you see those student protests at University the other day? It's all a little peaceful.
Yeah, might do that. There's some things to do outside of it. I mean, we could start putting down some of these romance items.
Ruffle some feathers. When I was
Where is the
took away mashed potato Tuesdays, so
bench? We'll add a love bench over here.
Coop.
I'll actually add a couple benches.
That chicken. It was all friendly, of course, but they knew we meant business. Just some food for thought, my student comrades. Go get your mashed potatoes.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
Okay. Add a couple benches. Let's add the love horn. They're doing it. They're falling in love. Click the bookworm. I tell you, I used to never click on those bookworms. It wasn't until I saw it as one of my challenges where it was like, click on like 5 bookworms. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, yeah, I've seen those things come out of the ground. I never knew it was a thing. Why am I on quarter items? I think that's it. There's some like rose garden, these like really big ones, but I don't think I need them right now. I'll add them in later. Yeah. Oh yeah, speed walking track would look pretty nice in this campus. Ice cream van. I should get one of those. Swing bench? I didn't see any of these before. I don't remember seeing these. I should buy these. I have so much money. So I just have more building options because I don't really scroll down here too often. I have so much money for this. For the unlocks.
Janitor required in bathroom.
No, you can add a fence to the school. Ooh. Mini golf. I didn't realize there's all this stuff. There's a house dog? I don't know you can have a dog. I'm gonna have a dog a long time ago.
Whoa, is that? It can't be. New from Cheesy Gubbins. One
Well,
big.
I think we'll leave it at that.
Gubbin.
Right, am I ready? I think we're ready to start the academic year. Yeah. Okay, let's start it. Ready. 25 points we'll save up. We're pretty close to the next. We'll beef it up later. Start the new year. We're going to compete with the county's cheeseballing elite. We'll need to invest in the campus and its academic exercise course. Improve our facilities to support our students' cheeseballing aspirations. Remember, there's no I in cheese. It's mostly just milk. Okay. It's all kicking off. Jumbo Megacorp would be delighted to compete in your first cheeseball match. Don't worry, we won't go easy on you just because we're friends. So, of course, it would be a real shame if you lost so badly that you never play again. Just remember, for people like you, it's the taking part than giving up that counts. And there's our students. Try scheduling a cheeseball match in a cheeseball field. Yes, that's one thing that happens. Some of these schools have events that they're like tournaments that you have to win. So it needs 3 students, and then they compete against the other ones. And basically, if your students need to be of a certain level, recommended student level 17, which is like, yeah, we're gonna get dominated. The Jumbo team is a dairy hurling goblet winning machine. Fueled by Jumbo McNally's vast resources and fondness for crushing others, they have become the sport's tyrannical, irritating standard. Who knew cheese could move like that? Okay, so the earliest it lets me do is December, which I guess we'll do. You know, whoa, yeah, we'll do November, December, fine. Schedule that event. So that's gonna take a while to happen. Right now it's just giving me info. I don't even have goals yet. I don't know if we're gonna get to 1 star this. Not like we could do it any sooner. But yeah, all the students are fitting in. Students assigned 10. Accommodation rating is pretty low. I don't know why. Why is it so low? Well, they should be fine. Student happiness 55%. Lost $2,000. I haven't made any, like, this class hasn't started yet, so it's not a big deal. Might add a. Is he dancing? Kind of want to add a cafeteria. I don't know if I want to add it over here though. Oh, they're in class. I wasn't even looking.
You're listening to 2 Point Radio, the most popular station
How's this
in the
played?
greater 2 Point County area.
Oh, you just shredded that cheese.
We're serving more great radio with a side of insidious advertising right after this.
Announcement. The timetable is now live.
Oh, is that how it works? We're supposed to shred it? Shred the cheese? But they're blocking. Oh, I see. Yeah, look. Do they take turns? Damn, they're dominating him. Oh, look, it's going up. They're learning. Are they dancing to distract? Are they switching now? He just left. Oh, I think they're done. Okay. Oh yeah, class is done. I lost money. Oh no, I made money. XP bonus is where you make most of your money. B? That's not good. I need to start upgrading my stuff. Ooh, private tuition. This guy has a private tuition one. Plus 5% teaching skill. I'm gonna buy. I don't know if. Yeah, let's do that. Might need a private tuition. Boost teaching skill in private tuition. Plus 5% teaching skill. Required to teach academic exercise. 70% teaching skill. Okay, I think it's probably better that I don't keep her. And she stays here. I feel like it says it boosts teaching skill, so I assume that's what this is. At 3, they're already 90% teaching skill. What was I gonna do? Oh, mechanics. I need mechanics. Because I'm gonna start upgrading some of my, like the lectern and stuff. It's pricey, but it's worth it.
Listeners will know I have a wide
Increases
range of
their
hobbies
likelihood
and
to do good.
interests, but
Now
Johnny
is actually a good
is
time to look at my students and then see
think
which ones
about
need to
it.
go to private
Going
tuition.
round and round in
Always
a
go from the
triangle,
lowest, so
marked
D,
an
this person
endless,
is pretty low
exhausting
grade.
loop to feel satisfaction.
They will go to private
Trust me,
tuition.
It's just another trick that big business
And I
uses
guess these
to train
Cs.
our brains into total subordination. I'm sitting down, man. There's no moving me.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Depositing books? What they doing? How that happened? They like submitted their assignment? Oh, they got an A. Then they turn it in. I'm not really sure how this works. What? They like put a book in and they get stamped. Then they go turn it in. Oh, they're all happy though. Oh, they're all hanging out with friends. They're at an A now. My average is at an A. That's really good. 86%. Happiness is a little low. Again, once I get like a cafeteria, it should just go up. I might just put it here. What is the minimum? 4x4?
Janitor required in private tuition.
Because this is a nice little area for it, but it's a little far. Could take up this little area here. If I really wanted to. I think let's do it. Still making money, which is good. As long as you're making a profit. Could add a cafeteria here. Our match is about to start. Where are they right now? They are in class. Damn, it's so big. I was
Everybody
forgetting.
healthy
4x4 is pretty
I
big.
came up with that.
It takes up that entire area. Look how much space it takes up. This is going to be really small. Cafeteria. No, get rid of that. Confirm that. Yeah, sell whatever was there. I think we're actually going to swap these around. It also needs an assistant. Sorry, guy. Damn, am I getting rid of these benches? So popular, though. Yeah, I think we are. Can add in something else. More of these long ones. Yeah, we'll just do these long ones. Replace them. I don't know. I do like them, but they kind of don't look good. Using up so much space. That's looks a little nicer. Need air conditioner in here. Like it's an open air room, but it still needs an air conditioner in there. Don't know why. And then cafeterias are nice because you don't need the best staff in it. Anyone will do. I like to at least make them happy, or be people who are happy.
I just don't think it's healthy for anything to get talked about.
So you don't have to pay them so much. Oh, look, the other school showed up, I think. Right? Is that what I'm looking at?
For a lot of so-called technological advances, and some of you might love your automatic toilet paper dispensers.
Well, we're gonna be done with this cheese ball match, and hopefully it gives us our stars, our star goals.
Not socially optional.
We'll watch it. Oh, we need to be. We're the home team, so they just scored on us. We're probably gonna lose. They're only level 5. Yep, we just missed. No, we're getting wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. Well, again, I think that we're supposed to get destroyed. Because I think we're supposed to be level 17 or something. Yeah, they dominating us. No, we lost money. See, this person says that, yeah, they need... Oh, they just destroyed us. You see them dive? But they need the medical office. Oh, yeah, you missed every time. Why'd they make us do this? They embarrass us like this. So I need to move this gate. It's not very even. Or the cheese ball pitch isn't even. We'll move it in a bit. You call that a cheese ball team? How very embarrassing. They made the sumptuous art of cheese flinging look strange, unnatural, and dairy-free. You'll never sniff the sweet stench of the cheesy goblet with players like that, never. I know. It was marketing. It was a tale of two halves in your first cheese ball match. Unfortunately, both of them were a total disaster. Attract better student applicants by promoting our academic exercise course with marketing campaigns. So this is actually new. New room unlocked. Marketing office. Oh, okay. That's interesting. There are 2 research projects available that are something that our staff could use or something. Okay, so that's our goal for 1 star. Complete 1 marketing campaign, A-grade academic exercise, private tuition sessions. 30 private tuition? No. That's going to take a while. This is going to take a while. 30 sessions? Insane. And then we got to defeat the Hogsport Port Hogs at Cheese Ball by setting up another event. What's the level for that event? Oh, look, there's a bunch of different ones. Oh, Jumbo Mega Team was the people who we lost to, right? The Mega Team. Okay, I see, and it's level 17 was what we needed. Okay, so the Hog Sports you need level 8 students. Okay. We need to build that marketing room. We can build in this corner. Do I have money for that? Marketing office. I barely have enough money. Trick students into taking the course of your schemes. I need an assistant. That I might not have enough money for. Okay. Let's add a doodling board in there. Damn, I don't have enough money for for the marketing board. All right, so this is a situation where it's not a bad thing in this game to take out loans. They have 3 different types of loans. They have really big loans, medium-sized loans, and then small loans. A small loan is more than good enough. 25K, that might be all you need, and that's probably all I need right here. This is just to add a little bit more stuff here in this room. Yeah, increase the prestige. Definitely needs it. The prestige average is pretty important. Oh, you can get a green screen? That's funny. That one actually increases your marketing power. You get an AV suite? Jesus. 20K. Oh, that one's 30K. I want to get this to at least a 3. Someone has a medical issue, but we don't have a medical office. Okay. We need to add in a bunch of stuff. Let's add a poster. Again, I'm trying to get this up. Oh. I'll buy that. Not too expensive. There you go. 3 is fine. Now we need to hire a marketing staff. Oh, 2. That's perfect. Also found a better run the academic exercise campaign. 5,000 applicants, 0 out of 20 would take about 120 days. Okay. I'm gonna fire this assistant and hire this level 2 library assistant.
Right, I am out of here.
I need to send some people to oh, they're not very happy right now. I need to throw some events. I haven't thrown a single event this year. But let's send these students to private tuition. Get all the C's in there. We'll keep the C pluses out for now. You don't want to send too many people there. Oh, what is that? I see that what just blocked my view. Okay. Let's run an event. Let's run a student lounge event, student lounge party. Could do that at the beginning of January. We'll also throw a happiness food-a-thon, happy eat-a-thon. Second half of January, get them all happy. That's all we can do for now. Actually, really quickly, also look at my students. I want to see their level. Are they all level 3? There's some level 5s. Level 5 seems to be the highest. Is that enough to win this event? I think I need a level 5s anyways, right? Level 5s? Yeah, let's schedule it. Oh, I need to build a medical room. Oh, see, they want 20 students would want better accommodation. So yeah, they want another dorm room. 10 to a room is too little? Come on. Does it matter if I add another bed? Are they gonna get upset? I like to add for every bed another closet. Can't afford the item. Should have taken out a bigger loan. We're gonna take out another loan. Oh, you know what? We're gonna get paid right now.
Just rest of your day, and that the constant fear of alien abduction, natural disaster, and revolutionary upheaval doesn't stop you from having a fine and restful evening.
Hopefully we make a profit.
Next time.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toy.
Yeah, we did make money. Perfect. Did that fix it? Yes, it did. Okay. They do feel better. I'm gonna need to make another dorm room. One thing that I didn't check that I do like to check is the plots and stuff, or where you can go. Hold up. So you can see plot 2 is right across the street. Plot 3 is gonna be over here. Plot 4, okay, seems to extend vertically. Oh, and then one big area over here, plot 6, where the basketball courts are. Interesting. Okay. One thing is that medical office. I need that medical office, which means I'm probably gonna need to take another loan. 25K is what I need to use. So yeah, let's take out 75K loan. So as you can see, I've taken out 2 loans, but of course, not the biggest issue. For the most part, you will remain profitable. I have the medical office here. Small as it can be. Prestige 3 is not high enough. Damn, there really isn't too much. There you go, Prestige 3. Need an assistant for that. Oh, there's one here. Hopefully the next one isn't better. No. Happiness. We have everything we need. We'll probably hire another janitor. One thing I do need to like get quickly is the research lab, so I can start researching a better field to increase my, you know, the class quality. Oh, you see that bench press? I should add a club. I think I will. I am gonna add that that speed walking club. Just makes sense, you know. Makes sense for the type of school it is. So we're at a speed walking club right here, right outside the library. It says that it requires an assistant. It does not at all. So you can leave it without an assistant. There's really no reason to have an assistant. Never made sense to me at all. Oh, one thing we can do, we're about nearing the end of class. We have a little gap here in January, and between January and February. You can schedule films, and they all give happiness as well. I think we're going to increase that learning rate. Yeah, it's one of the more pricier ones, but that works fine. And then we can schedule another party. There's not a lot of variety of events that we can do at this point since we don't have that many rooms. Student Union adds a bunch more events. And then having more lecture theaters allows you to schedule more movies. But like the amount of students we have isn't high enough that we need to do this more than like multiple times. So another happy eat-a-thon. Make everyone happy. Beginning of March.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are.
As you can see, their student happiness is at 51%. Not very good, which means that their grades are going to be pretty low. It's got to be this accommodation rating, right? Everyone, thermal comfort is low. Guess we can add another cooler or another. Now it's going to be cold. Whatever, they wanted this. Did not make money. Did not make money this month. Staff wages was up. Pretty high up. But hopefully our students are going to be happier now. They're at A's, so honestly that's good. As long as they're at an A average. One thing to always look for though, even though you might have an A average, is making sure no one's at risk of failing.
I balance two hats jauntily on my
What's wrong with this person?
singular head. My regular
Colin?
disc jockeying
Oh,
hat is
just
joined
went
by
up.
my occasional chef hat.
It was very sad
Yes,
for a second.
I'll be taking
Mood went
you
up.
all over 2 Point County
Not enough
as
entertainment,
I recount
he
my
says.
latest culinary travels when I set out to find the finest foods our great county has to offer.
Has anyone signed up for this?
Just a hungry man in his hatchback. It's a tale
No
as
one's
old as
signed up for a
time.
walking club yet? What's going on? I'm not gonna hire someone else to run it. Yeah. No, personal goal. Someone wants a gym? Oh, whoa. That's a room? They want a gym?
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell
Serious?
is you.
Think I have space for a gym? I could always build a campus like room here. I can. Okay. Well, let's build a gym. I might actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it outside. 20K? Can I afford this? Can I afford this? 75 per. Because I kind of want to leave some space over here to like put some objects down. Gonna be like a hangout area for the students. We're gonna do this. How big is this gym? I'm gonna say yes, but I want to see how big this gym is. Is 4x3. Okay.
That are needed in library.
Claim rewards for academic exercise. Level up 100 academic exercise students. I've done it. Oh, look at the grades. Oh no, it's still 86. Oh no, actually it did go up. It was 83 before. Now 86 is really good. And student happiness is at 69%. That's good. Click on that worm. Building is built. Let's build a path for it. Small one. I don't know what this one is. Kind of looks like this one. Yes, it's this. Okay, perfect. Connecting. We are going to build a room. We have enough money. We have enough money. It's not too expensive. 9,100 isn't. So one interesting thing about rooms buildings is that buildings also have their own prestige, and you can't really make a one room building. You can, but the prestige of the building itself is going to be low because there's nothing in the building, even though it's really just a room. I don't know. They're like completely separate. I wish I could specify this building is this room. So I think we're just going to do it like this, and then we'll expand it if we need to. What is that? Exercise bike? Get a weight rack in there. Ooh, climbing wall. 6K, I can't afford it. That's very cool. I can't afford another basketball hoop. Let's add a air conditioning unit. Also gotta add one out here. Okay, confirm that. It's a level 3, nothing crazy. Or you can... Oh no, I was gonna say, you can add an event to this? No. Hand sanitizer. Can't forget it. Can't forget it. No, look, made it prestige 4. Good enough. Now we're gonna add some benches to the corridor, because the prestige of the building is low. Should hopefully increase the prestige a little bit. We'll add a water cooler out here. Thematically makes sense. Look at that, now it's campus building 2. Got some windows. Running out of money, $437. I don't know. Actually, there's really not much I can add. We'll add the pulpitation here. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. We're almost done with the month, so we'll get some money right now.
There are places, there are smells. There's a chance you'll get lost.
It says level 5 rooms. I need 5 level 5 rooms. I need 1 more.
I was treated to the first food of my trip.
Oh, I did not make money. I lost money. I definitely lost money. Can't afford a speed walking sign.
Believed to be meat. The buttery sausage.
No, people are signing up. Look at that. There's a line for it.
Hints of pine from my air freshener. It was unexpected. It was dangerous. It was
Making no
cold in the
money.
middle.
And a fast forward.
The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
Got a gym. No one going to the gym? Was this a rival school? Are we ready? I mean, they're happy. Look how happy my students are. 84% happiness now. So I'm doing very good. Do we make money if we win this? I hope so. So again, we may be at negative money right now. But it's good. Damn, look, we're actually at negative 4,000 monthly profit. Oh, that's not good. Really quickly, let's check our finances. Okay, right now our monthly profit is $519, which is not good. What is most of it? I assume is staff that we're spending money on. Where's the income expenses right here? Staff wages, 139,000. It's more than half of our money for sure. I think we could fire some people. Do we have someone extra who's not doing a single thing? 3 assistants, or yeah, 3 assistants. No, no one needs to be working in club recruitment right now, I swear to God. You will not do anything but marketing. I don't know why they're working in club recruitment right now. You start giving them their assignments. Most people, it was just that one person who wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. But that's holding us back from finishing that marketing campaign. Okay, janitors. I have too many janitors. I might have one too many janitors. I'm gonna fire this person. Sorry, brother. I think we have just the right amount of teachers, mostly because we have the private tuition. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. Oh, we scored. We're doing good. We blocked him too. This guy's smelly. He's out here. Oh, we just made... No, we lost money again. 7,000. Oh, we got challenged to a cheese ball match. Average academic exercise assessment score of 97%.
Weather report. I'm wondering whether or not to go home early.
And saying we should take a loan. We're going to soon.
If you ask me, Hogsport boasts the
We
finest
won.
milkshakes in 2 Point County. At the Oily Cormorant, they'll serve you a traditional malt in an old leather boot. and
Congrats on a
throw
rare win, but you know
salt
what they say
and
about
pepper
one bad team beating
just
another. No one cares.
Milkshakes are a great tradition.
Okay. We're getting a visit assessment based on happiness. Pop star Jasmine Odyssey is busy promoting her highly anticipated follow-up album even more. We won $1,000 from that. We completed our career reward, which only gave us 50. Okay, so we do have a bit of an issue right now. One, this Ministry of Education assessment score of 97% is insane. We're currently losing a lot of money. But we do have,
We laughed.
our students are happy, very happy, 90% happiness, which is insane. Which I believe is what Jasmine is here to look at. We're curing medical issues, which is nice. Our marketing campaign's almost over. We're still losing money. Quite a lot of money. Now they want a bookcase. Oh my god. Cannot afford it. Time remaining 60 days. I think we are going to have to take another loan. We can also set up this event, the Smogly Salamanders. Again? Isn't these people we just played? You want to play us again? That's weird. We just beat them. Let me see. I want to see what my student level is. Level 8, level 7, level 5, level 8, level 8, level 8. We have level 8, so I think I can set up this next one. I'm going to reject that one. I don't care about... Sorry, we just beat you. We're not going to play you again. We're going to set up... Oh, wrong one. Oh, 55 course points though. That's really good. We're going to be able to upgrade really well. Hogsport, Port Hogs. We're going to schedule that event. Oh, we can't. We're not going to be able to schedule this till next year. Okay, well, that's fine. Do we need a loan is the real question. I'm not entirely... Yeah, let's take out a loan. Because I think at this point we're not going to spend any more money. So if we just take out a loan, we can just complete these little goals, which will keep our students happy. $200,000. So I took out a $200,000 loan, right? Which is now we have all 3 loans already, right? But we can obviously consolidate our loans by still using that loan to repay these other ones. So we'll repay the 2-point bank. We'll repay the Swindles one as well. And now we're down to $100,000. So it's really like we took a $100,000 loan. I don't know the math on that, but we might be saving money by doing that. Who knows? I assume so. If that's how it works in real life, it probably works like that now, or in the game. But they want a academic exercise bookcase. We can definitely afford that, obviously. So we're gonna put that down. We're gonna put it. There's really no nice place to put it. I think we're gonna put it like right here. I don't know a good location for it. Let's put it down, and then we're gonna actually get rid of one of these. There you go. And then we're gonna place a speed walking sign that a bunch of people want. Put it right outside the gym. How about that? And then we'll put one somewhere else in the building. Put over here in the corner to show that you love speed walking. It's like a bonus one. And I'm sure people will go to it. Look how happy our students are, 90%. And they're staying at that, which is good, with no events either. You know what? We're going to schedule some events. We can schedule a... Usually end of the year, they start getting a little... Their energy starts to go down, so we can schedule an energy event. Western film? Horror film? We'll do a Western film. Right there in June. Then we'll do another energy eat-a-thon. Get the energy up. We can do that one right now. And then we'll do another student lounge party. End of the year party. End of July. How about that? I think that works.
People ask me all the time.
Okay.
Ricky, what would you eat if
yeah,
you were a
I think
student?
we're good.
And I say anything from the crumbly student.
You see how slowly we're going through the A grade academic exercise private tuition sessions? We're at 6 out of 30.
It's affordable.
It's gonna take most of the next year to do.
Just like Mama used to.
How's this? You work in a cafeteria. Make yourself some food.
In bath.
You just littered. We should be able to increase this a room to level 5, right? Private tuition room's pretty close. No, this cafeteria has such low prestige. Such low prestige in this cafeteria. I mean, I don't really know if there's anything we can add. Menu? There's like no space for anything. Let's get rid of that. Add the menu right here. Add a small air conditioner. Doesn't fit anywhere. No. Damn it. This room's just too small. Do I dare extend it even more? Oh my god. I mean, I could move. Hold up. I can move the vending machines. And then I can add another small air conditioner. Is that what I'm doing? What is it at? Prestige 2 now? Is there a trash can in here already? No. Just adds a little bit of prestige. We'll add a plant. I also don't like a plant in one of these, but we'll do it. Can we add this broccoli plushie in there? We'll add it right there. Look at that. Perfect. Prestige 3. Now, that doesn't help us with getting 1 to 5, but you know, at least increase the average. 5, 7. So which one? I can try and get the staff room up to level 5. Yeah, I think the staff rooms don't want to do it. Add a lamp somewhere. The corner. Is there a poster? We already have this painting in there. I think I'm just gonna have to add posters. Like, that's all I can do. Oh, look at this nice rug. A purple rug. I like the rug. Can I like double this rug? You can't put them next to each other like that. Oh. Can I move this over a little bit? So it's on the rug? There you go. Like, no, no, what happened? What happened? Where'd it go? There it is. I don't know why I deleted it all of a sudden. Okay, good enough. We got 5 level 5 rooms. Now, what do people want? Climbing wall? Sure.
Yes, our neighbors to the north really know their way around a kitchen. From stews and
oh, why did I make this so small now?
Sandwiches, and of course, their pies.
Let's
Cold
move
hands
this.
Make the boldest pastry, after all, and it is freezing up there. You really must try it. It's the food of the people. And
We're gonna
those
make this
people
room
are
bigger too.
Yetis.
Attention. Your finger is not
Oh,
a
it doesn't
toothbrush.
fit. Damn. I need to make the building bigger. I guess so. No, we could put it there, right? That actually works. Or over here. Oh, this actually works. I think I like this side better. Hand sanitizer still fits. I like that. I like that. I do like that. Look at that. Let's add those benches in again. Um,
Announcement.
okay, that
You've
works.
just completed
We completed the marketing campaign. We got money. Not losing as much. A pull-up bar? Why is it? Why does everyone want everything now? For an assignment? Kind of. How come this doesn't work? Who's that pull-up bar? I'm losing money, but I'm not losing like an insane amount of money. Hopefully with next year with
frequently asked questions.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Is you.
I'm clearly losing money. Doing good, but oh, where's the teacher or the assistant? The assistant. Oh, they were hungry.
I was famished when I arrived at the Royal Tumble Hotel, so much so that I took advantage of my kitchenette and feasted greedily on some toast. When I returned from a walk, I was stunned to find that all crumbage had been decrumbled. The bed was made and the toilet spotless. Every sign of life had been washed away. You've got to ask yourself, had I really been staying here? Do I
Okay.
exist at
And
all?
the year is over.
Lovely
Academic
stuff.
year is over. Let's see how well we did. Pretty well, if I say so. Pass rate. Well, no one graduates first year. Everyone's continuing. We got an 88%, which is an A. We won academic excellence because we were the school with the highest academics. Student choice, most popular campus, and we were campus of the year.
Required in lecture theatre.
Now, it wants us to build on the cheese ball field, which is rough. And we still have a bunch of upgrades we can add. Or actually just one. So this is the point where, because we're giving such a high, like if we look at the student happiness, right? We're at 87%, which is really good. When it's like really bright green and everything, that's really good. They are very happy. They're doing really good, 86%. They're getting entertainment and education. So now we need to tell them that that does not come free. We are going to increase our tuition fee. Increasing tuition fee reduces how many students come in. Less students want to come in because we charge more. But more importantly, it affects their happiness, because if they're paying a lot, they're not as happy. So by raising it, we will see that they are less happy, even raising it by $350 per student. We already lost a student, and they are going to have -2% happiness for the year. But because our happiness is so high, it's worth it. It is 100% worth it to do so. I believe their learning rate may also go down. Let's see here. Yeah. Sometimes we may not have that many students that will. This is a little confusing. I think just by having less students apply, we will have less smarter students. Like our average will change. But I'm gonna keep increasing the tuition rate. Actually, you know what? Sorry about that. Let's look at next year's tuition fee is going to be $280K. By raising it up to level 4, which is, you know, that's the standard, where it goes up to 315K. But then by increasing the tuition fees, I'd like to do a little bit before the red, -6%. I mean, we can do -6% happiness, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do it at -4%. We'll do it gradual. That's not big. We can afford that hit. We're at 87% if you remember. So we'll just go down to like 84. We'll still be high 80s. This is the way I see it. So we're going to do, yeah. And if we apply the changes, it went up to 323,400. So not much higher, but still, you know, good. Hmm. 386. 369. Do I dare increase it that much? -6% happiness. I think we'll leave it as is right there. 369. We can add a new course, which we might actually do. I feel like adding general knowledge will be good because that one's cheap, and it just requires a lecture theater, which we already have. We might need to add another one, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be purchasing another plot. Money wangling, what does that need? Oh, it needs a qualified staff member. So this would need someone who could teach that. Well, actually, what else does it need? It also needs a computer lab, which we do not have. Computer lab? Yeah, computer lab, VR lab. I think it's going to have to be general knowledge. Cheap, difficulty, easy. It'll increase our number of students for next year. And look at that, we can charge $413,000 for the general knowledge course. I think we're gonna do it. I'm not sure if I can revert the changes. We're gonna need 2 more buildings and 2 more teachers. We're gonna have to take out a loan. So we need another lecture theater, another academic exercise teacher, and another general knowledge teacher, and another cheese ball field. I think we're gonna have to buy that next plot. I think it's this one. Plot 2. Yeah, it's this one with building $75,000. Oh boy. All right, let's take out those loans. Might as well do that now. 50K. We'll start with that one for now.
Have been crusting and dusting their fish for as long as anyone can remember. But at the recently opened,
now to buy some more staff too. Janitors. Okay, so the building's ready. Let's copy and paste this cheese ball field. How expensive is that? 41K. Jesus. For a whole new cheese ball field. Oh, it doesn't even fit in here. You see this? You see this? It doesn't even fit in here. Damn. Doesn't even fit. Let's make it smaller then. We're gonna add it here for sure. So cheese ball field, 9 by 14. It's because that's too. Is this even 14? That's 14, but 9's like. Oh, it just fits. It just fits. How do I move? Okay. Yeah, let me move the whole thing.
Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
We can add like a dugout still. 9 by 14 still gives you a lot of space. Garbage, I guess. Is that gonna take me to 3? Yes, it is. Okay. Confirm that. That's a lot of money for sure. Very, very sad.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
Very sad. It's a lot of money. Okay, we need another lecture theater, which we can also copy and paste. We can't afford it. This is where the next loan comes out. I think this one, 75K is probably enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's copy the building, or the room. Let it in over here. Good thing we have a speed walking club.
You enjoyed today's show as much as I enjoyed
Was
my
that an
trip
entrance?
around this wonderful,
What is
mysterious
that?
county of ours. But for now,
Looks like
all
an
this
entrance,
talk
but it's a
about food
window.
has made me hungry. So I'm off to the fridge to take out the
I
first
think it
thing
is
I
an
find
entrance.
and
No,
call it
no,
in
no, 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 no.
mayonnaise. Until
That's
next
an
time,
entrance.
I've
This is
been
not an
Ricky
entrance.
Hawthorne. Cheers!
Where do I put this damn lecture theater? Over here? Yeah, I like it. Move it over a little bit. There you go. Let's get a teacher. Oh, there's a general knowledge teacher right there.
The academic year is over.
And then
Students
where is
must vacate
this?
campus.
Should I get this one? No, let's see if there's a better one. We need high level. Or you know what? Maybe I will have this one, and then I'll get rid of. I have a level 3 in private tuition right now. I'm waiting to see what this one like. It's just a 1. Okay, let's do that then. I think that should work. I have 15 course points. I can level up general knowledge again. Ooh, even more money? It's gonna be all my course points though. I'm gonna have to hope I get 35. Am I gonna need another teacher? Why am I gonna need so many teachers? And I think it's another building too. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. That's too much into general knowledge. I think it's gonna require me to add another lecture theater. Right now, we're gonna need more dorms. I'm gonna put them in this other building. Sorry for being so far away, but you're gonna be very far away from the rest, from the rest of the buildings. Do that. Let's grab this one. Good thing these are cheap. Put them right next to each other. Let's do one more. I don't know. I don't know why I grabbed that one, but we're gonna do bathrooms too. At least a bathroom. What's the price on this? 12K? Yeah, I'm not gonna afford the showers. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. Wish I could like mirror it. Door's on the wrong side. If I could add it to the other side, it'd be great. I'll do it. This one's almost prestige 4. And we'll leave it. Oh look, see, I even leveled up again. I'm at 25 course points now. I would have been able to level up the academic exercise again if I had not done this general knowledge one. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Next year, next year. I think that's it. More dorms, more bathroom. I can't copy this. I think we're gonna start the next year. Okay, we're gonna start the next year. To be honest, we're probably gonna stop in the middle of next year. We're gonna stop this little video. It's getting to 2 hours in length, so we're gonna, yeah, you know what? We'll leave it for next time. I may make another game with me video with 2 Point Two Point Campus. I almost call it 2 Point Hospital. 2 Point Campus. We will see. But thank you for joining me on today. We didn't get to complete all of 1 star. We completed half of them. We were definitely going to be able to defeat the Hogsport Port Hogs at Cheese Ball based on our student level. Most of our students are, look, we have level 10 students actually now. So the minimum requirement was level 8, so we were definitely going to be able to like complete that one. And then the one that was going to take a while was do the A grade academic exercise private tuition sessions. That's a long one, but we only did 8 last year to go. I mean, we're going to get a lot more students this year. We're going to get 62 students, which is insane. I don't even know how many students we're at right now. We are at 20 students, so we were going to triple in size of students next year with no money. But yeah, oh, damn, I might need even more dorms than that. It's crazy. But we were definitely going to be able to defeat the Hogsport Port Hogs at Cheese Ball and do the A grade academic exercise private tuition, whatever, that one as well. You know, I consider that a success. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be back next time with another game with me. It may or may not be 2 Point Campus. It may be another game. I like to do a little bit of variation. I'd like to do Diablo as well. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Good luck with your gaming. Make sure to check out the channel for other videos, my playthroughs, or also I live stream. So maybe catch a live stream every now and then. That's actually what I'm going to do right next. I'm doing my Dragon Age playthrough. We're going to live stream Dragon Age next. But good luck in your gaming. I will see you guys next time.